Hey everyone, so welcome to another episode of YZ's travel videos. Now this time around, I'm going to be flying from Bundaberg to Brisbane and to Sydney. So why Bundaberg? So confidential reasons, can't say openly. Right now, it's a regional airport, so there's actually 4 flights leaving Bundaberg every day. That's a surprising thing you see. So the thing is, this terminal right here, as you can see, there's like literally not a single person in the arrival hall. So people only come to this airport when there's about to be a flight to depart. So that's the interesting thing, because it's a regional airport and most people traveling from Brisbane to Bundaberg, usually they either take the train or they drive or take a bus there. So that's the thing. So it weighs 11.4 kilograms. So yes, I bought quite a bit of souvenirs from Bundaberg. I checked in and I got my boarding pass, so it's time to go. So the thing is that these boarding passes are actually made out of cardboard, not those cheap paper ones like you get back in Sydney and Melbourne due to automated check-ins. Alright, so as you can tell, there are actually 4 arrivals, but there's only 3 listed because one of them has arrived already. So the thing is that there's 2 remaining departures because 2 of them had arrived already. So there's one flight at like 6 AM, there's another at 9, and then there's 1:25 and 4:25 PM for the departures. So that's actually 4 flights in total, and that's about it. Now there's another thing, Zarafa's coffee drive-through. So that one actually looks like a Starbucks, but it's not. Right now I'm actually in the departure terminal. So the thing is that there's actually nothing going on. Just the terminal doesn't really look like anything. There's just a food court, and I think that's it. They're just sitting, just general seating areas, and that's about it. This place is actually good seating if you want to lie your legs down, so it's just right there. And then right next to me is just security. A quick sneak peek of the plane over there should tell you it just arrived, so it's just right there. Alright, so there you go. So this is the flight itself. That's the plane itself. So after 25 minutes, apparently it goes straight to Brisbane. Security took like 2 minutes, and that's a pretty fast security check, but there's not that many people anyway. So anyway, let's go. Off we head to 19. Let's go to row 19. So this is what the seats look like. So they're still very old, but their legroom is good, because if you have a look at a sample of the seats, they have wider legrooms than the newer jets. Okay, so here I am, and so the seat is just, there's no PTV, but the desk looks like this. This is the Dash 8 400, and then basically, yeah, that's it. Cool. As for legroom, as for legroom, we have actually quite a lot of legroom. So if you put your bags up, then you will actually get a lot. But I always keep my bag with me, so that's the reason why I just chuck my bag underneath, and that's it. With this flight, it's a short flight, it only goes for 1 hour. The next flight will be to Sydney from Brisbane, and I'll be doing a 2-hour transit stop there. So I'll be getting some work done, hopefully, or getting some sleep. Alright, so with these planes, they literally don't have the shutters, but that makes sense considering the situation that they need to basically reduce the amount of operations that have to be done to prepare for takeoff and landing. So on this less than 1 hour flight, they just serve you like a bun. No, actually, no, it's not a bun. It's just a cake. It's a slice of cake. And the calorie counts are, it's 880 kilojoules. That's a lot of energy. A lot of sugar and a lot of carbs as well. So probably not my thing, but I'll leave it there. Over those white clouds. So nothing in sight. So Brisbane is presumably cloudy. So I just got the tea as well, so that's it. And yeah, so that's basically all they will serve you in a less than 1 hour flight. so we just landed in Brisbane, so we're taking the bus now to the terminal because right now the plane is actually very far from the terminal, so you can see. So just have a look at that. That's where it is. Yeah, see for yourself. Okay, so I just made it into the terminal. So it turns out that the terminal it was just a very short ride, like five or so minutes. But now I just need to get to the nearest gate and then just do a bit of work from there. See you soon. So right here is the Qantas airplane, and then therefore it is my flight to Brisbane. It is at gate 22. Let's go. So you can hear the sound of engines roaring. Yeah, like check it out. So there's all these people trying to board. So we're gonna have a full flight today because everyone's gonna get home by dinner tonight. So here we go. So this is the flight. There's no PTV. This is just the table. It's pretty basic. Yeah, I think it was the same as last time. Okay, that's it. And then leg room, as you can see from the previous planes, it's not very much actually. So that's about it. Yeah. And then there's just some in-flight power. There's just some in-flight power, which is just USB based. So it's not the greatest, but it'll be okay for a flight of like 1 hour and so finally got something healthy that I actually wanted to eat. So there's like biscuits, the cream and the carrots, and of course I got water. So here's the final result. Not sure what happened to COVID procedures, but there is a little bit of a mess on the table. I don't know if they ever clean the tables or if people are expected to clean the tables themselves. Good question. That's the end of this flight. Had to take a turboprop plus the Boeing 78. Plus the Boeing 737-800. And yeah, not much to say this one. It's just a regular flight. Didn't get to go in business class, but oh well, it's not a big deal. Anyway, take care. See you soon.